That could be a fun stream. Doing Fortnite. I've talked about that before. TF2 though, I mean, just seems to be, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The hat crafting thing is a big selling point to why I have 300 or close to 300 subscribers now, and why that subscriber growth grew so exponentially fast. That's not good. Where's my inventory? Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. Let's probably dress up a little bit here. Let's do a little dress up time. I do have that sick medic hat, which that I wish was strange. Like, that would be a sick, strange hat to have. Because I'm smoking a cigarette. Like, already, any hat with a cigarette, anything that comes with a cigarette automatically is just, like, way cooler than anything else. They should, honestly, honest to God, they should accept more community hats that have a joint. All right. There's an argument. Honestly, I really don't want to edit this a whole lot. This actually this already looks hilarious as is. I mean, this already looks sick. He does look silly here. Let's try to be like, oh yeah. Detective Medic is on the case. Oh, I want to go Battle Medic. I don't know why. I was like really thinking Battle Medic last night for some reason. As I was watching Emesis Blue, which I watched last night. I did a stream of me watching that, which was a pretty decent movie, if I'm being transparent. Honest to God, if you want to show like a horror movie, like that's why it's so frustrating. There's not enough animated horror, because I feel like the room for the space for animation and horror is so cool. Like, I wish there was a way to watch the Dead Space movie. Remember the Dead Space animated movie? Man, that was like one of those things I watched like as many clips as I possibly could on YouTube when I was a kid. Dead Space is a game I really want to revisit. Dead Space 2, because I got that for Christmas one year, and I played the ever-loving shit out of it. And then I tried to play online one time, and this was at the time when EA was like cracking down, like basically making you pay to play online. I recall Dead Space 2 being the period in time which EA was like really adamant about getting users to pay or buy the game brand new to play online, and I just refused. I was like, I'm not paying that. And we're gonna like just check everything. I don't know. I'm really in the mood to play absolutely anything ridiculous. Honestly, sometimes, like, one thing I will say about Zesty Jesus, I'll call him out on this right now. You're a coward for not checking every single one of these boxes. The movie, everything you've made implies that you only check, like, these main boxes. This is actually taking a hot minute, though. What's up with that? I wonder if, honestly, that, like, really freaks out the matchmaking player. I might be coming around and say, oh, never mind. I'll say what I was going to finish. I might be coming around a little bit on Zesty's point with quick play. My suspicion, though, is that there's a really essential reason why Valve has this in casual mode. That's my guess, is that there's some like security reason potentially where it's like this helps us really crack down on the hacking. That's my guess. If I don't know. I don't work at Valve, because there's a part of me that wonders that Valve keeps the game in casual mode for a very top secret internal reason that's very crucial for their business in some way. Honestly, it could be the security piece that I mentioned. The second piece also is that it could be that it could be around like the hats that you own. I was in the mood to go Battle Medic. I'm going Battle Medic, damn it. No one's gonna be upset that I went Medic, right? Okay. We're gonna play Capture the Flag. This is kind of a crazy game mode to be playing. We're Battle Medic. Yep. We're Battle Medic. We're battle medic. We're battle medic. Come here. We're battle medic. Damn, is battle medic goated actually? Is being a battle medic goated? Hold on now. I'm detective medic. That's my whole gimmick right now. We're battle medic. Oh. Oh, dude. That was a solid shot by the Huntsman, if I'm being honest. I would have been like pretty like, okay, yeah, the soldier got me there. The soldier picked me up, whatever. But the fact that the Huntsman arrow is what got me, that's pretty crazy, if I'm being honest. We have two strange, like really big strange hats on our team, which is kind of nuts to me. Like those are, I don't know. Those are, I feel like, how much is a strange hat now? Like, okay, I don't know what just happened there. I don't know where my pyro just went. That was the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, he like taunted and then left, and it was like, and I think the system removed him, and I was like, oh, okay, what? High Tower! Man, I haven't played High Tower in a minute. Oh. Wow, you know what's interesting is that I'm getting these alternative game modes, and there's no one in them, though. Like, the servers are very empty for these. I think, ultimately, though, one argument against Zesty's video that I would make is that it's ultimately not Valve's fault that these servers remain empty, or like the casual environment makes TF2 the experience what it is now. But you could also argue that it's like the Valve or the people playing the game, right? I mean, like, ultimately, at the end of the day, like, everyone's choosing to play the core gameplay, the core game modes. It does make these bizarre, like, matches, though, where it's like, alright. Like, we're basically... I mean, I'm down to play this, but it is weird to be in a... But you could also argue, though, I think a big issue... My other gut feeling in regards to why Valve made the whole move to become casual as well. I would like if Valve at least commented on the quick play and casual aspect of the game. I wish they would just like give us like a hint as to why that decision is being driven. Has Valve ever commented on that? Have they ever been like, hey, the reason we do it this way is because XYZ, or like, you know, I guess, but the other part of me wonders is like, if they say it out loud, then that kind of like makes them susceptible to like, you know, whatever the reasoning might be potentially, you know. I don't know. It might be a weird like a catch-22 situation. I love playing Battle Medic actually. Shit, this is goated as fuck. This is like fun and shit. Now, I do have to give someone crits, but I don't want to really give it to... Okay, we got a rocket jumping soldier here. I'm just noticing a lot of spies. here. This was always a weird game mode back in the day too, because like at some point, for whatever reason, like people just use this as a version of Team Deathmatch. There's no way. There's no way. That's a backstab. How? I'm looking right at him. Like, I'm staring directly at him. How does he have the ability to backstab me there? Like, he's in no way behind me. Am I crazy? I feel like that's got to be some form of hacking now, by the way. Part of me wonders if the hacking is still here, but it's now changed to another thing, to another problem. I'm pretty sure I thought that was a spy, if I'm being honest with you. Like an enemy spy. God, there's no way that backstab hit me. That's absolutely nuts to me how that backstab hit me. I'm still pissed about that. I honestly, I really want to watch the replay on that. Getting up this thing was always kind of a scary nightmare. Like, you're so vulnerable getting up there. It's crazy. Lower saying, my goddamn it, I missed the Emesis Blue stream. I'm such a fan of Emesis Blue. I apologize that you missed it, man, but we did watch it. If you want to watch the VOD for it, that exists. It was interesting, though. I did enjoy Emesis Blue. I think I commented on it earlier in the stream, but I mentioned that it was a great horror movie, frankly, to like put on if you wanted to watch like an animated horror movie. And I was really talking about like how it's kind of a shame that animated horror movies don't exist like they used to. Like there's definitely was a period where there was a lot of like horror movies that were being made. It would be nice to see like a major studio attempt at animated horror film. Because you can get away with a lot of other additional stuff with like animation and horror, you know. But yeah, Emesis Blue was good. I will admit, I feel like it was kind of hard to latch on to a main hero. Oh my goodness. It was kind of hard to latch on to like a character. Like, I don't think there was ever a really big save the cat moment within that movie. Which kind of made me feel like a little disconnected from the actual story in terms of caring for it, if I'm being honest with you. Like there was never really a character that I was like, oh my god, like this, I really don't want this guy to die, which is kind of really crucial to horror to a degree. Like you want there to be a sense of like feeling a little bad that a guy dies. I never really felt that, and I mainly think that was because of the storytelling. It's not that I need there to be a main hero. Well, that's not necessarily true. There is kind of a quote-unquote protagonist in the movie, and that's the medic. Like, I don't think the medic is directly an evil person. Well, I don't know, actually. I guess I'm curious what you mean by that there's not a direct hero in the movie, animator. But there's not like a main hero. Because I would assume the medic would be considered a main hero. You could even argue the soldier, to a point, is like a main hero. But that is one of those movies, too, where like it might be somewhat beneficial to like watch like a theory video. I really want to watch one, though. I'm not going to, like, dive super deep into that movie, because I think I get a general... What I do appreciate about that movie, and I think a nice thing about the movie being Team Fortress 2 heavy and centric, is that it's able to basically kind of set the tone dramatically for, like it to be so artsy and like so ridiculously like kind of creative because of its connection to Team Fortress 2. But it's interesting how I think what I said is that the soldier could be considered a protagonist animator. Just to you know, spit back on your comment, whatever. Yeah, I don't think the soldier's the main character, but he's definitely a protagonist of sorts. He's technically, I guess, a good guy because he's trying to, because at the end he attempts to basically bomb himself and kill everyone there. But in the actually the ending was kind of cool. I really loved the ending. Seeing Blutar and Redmond was interesting in that style because it's so drastically different. First off, honestly, one thing I will say about that movie is that I'm blown away that it's on YouTube, of all places. You could even argue that the Demo Man is a protagonist of sorts as well. The Demo Man at one point is kind of a, you know, a good guy. I think what's interesting about the movie, though, is that it's not like a good versus evil story, which is nice. So many horror movies can kind of fall into that. Oh. Okay, here you go. Here you go. You know what sucks is that I really want like a high damage dealing like character to crit right now, but unfortunately my team is all like, I want to go sniper, I want to go spy, I want to go something fun and goofy, hee hee ha ha. And I'm like, no, come on, man, get in there, soldier. You're getting this crit. Yeah. I did say soldier. I gotta say NG. That was my fault. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm battle medic. I see why. I'm now kind of getting why Payload Tower turns into this weird game mode, because this is the point in the game where everyone needs to hop on the payload if we wanted to actually win. Sadly, you gotta go right now. All right, thanks, Animator. Sorry for being a little slow with reading the chat here. I'll have to watch a theory video on on Emesis Blue though, and I also will have to someday read the comics of TF2. That is another thing another mission I have to take on. Yeah, all right, yeah, no rush. Do your thing. I'll be here. I'll be here in like about half an hour or so. I'll probably be streaming. I want to stream till I hit 300 subscribers, but I also don't really want to lock myself into something so silly. Alright. Get in there. Get in there, memes.
Alright, Doc. Charge me.
Alright. Okay. Nobody here. Nobody here. Nobody here. Oh. You got the boom. Got that freaking pyro though. Ubers on Payload High Tower are almost like double worth. Damn, we couldn't even get up there. That sentry probably was the issue. The sentry nesting on this map is really what I think makes it so hard to push up. Alright. Alright, well at least we saved this dispenser. I cannot believe they got this up here. I'm looking right at him. I'm looking directly at him. Jesus Christ. I so desperately wanted to melee him, but I was like, no, he's gonna somehow backstab me like crazy. Well, unfortunately, oh, we got the payload up. Okay, stuff is happening. Stuff is moving on our side. Ooh, wow. To be honest with you, there could be an argument to be made to getting to critting the scout here. Never mind, that was absolutely a waste of my time. That's a spy. That's absolutely a spy. No? Okay, whatever. See you later, nerd. I hate when a vote comes up sometimes because I'm just like, oh man, my eyes have to go off the game immediately.
I'm right here. Okay.
Do not cat, please.
Kicking for idle in 2025.
Yep. Oh, man. I'm glad that this guy turned his speaker on his thing now. That's so nice. That's a thank you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for sharing with the class. Okay. I can't believe does their team have a medic? Yeah, I was about to say, Heavy, come on, man. You gotta kill that guy. Oh my god! I saw him coming, and I was like, there's really not a lot of options I have at the moment to avoid this. That poor demo man. I need to get to that Heavy. Heavy, come here. Come here, the Heavy. There he is. Heavy. Oh, I was about to say, bro, if you got killed by that scout like that, I would have been so sad. I just need to make sure a sniper doesn't just show up behind me right there. Because that's really where I'm worried. that soldier's screwed. That wasn't even a crit, was it? I mean, I know I died, but that wasn't a crit. I noticed. So what else hit me there? What's up, DGen Rips? We have DGen Rips in the house. DGen, I'm hoping that on today's stream we can get to 300 subscribers, but we will see. I just need 7 morons to join. I'm kidding. Oh man, kind of in a weird predicament here. Who won the fight last night, DGen? I didn't hear anything about. Normally, if like a really big thing happens at a UFC fight, I'll hear about it on Twitter, but like, I don't know, I didn't really see much. Anything crazy happen? There's a heavy over there. Heavy behind us, heavy. Right here, heavy. Right here. Thank God you killed that scout there just now. No way! That's crazy. I was just in the wrong spot at the wrong time. See, now I want to cap this, but... Wow. Oh, it was a spy. I was about to say, like, what? Frickin' this scout again. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna spin my gun out real quick. Day after the stream, I gotta do a ton of chores. I gotta like throw out the trash, clean up a little bit. Cause Zot1, pretty good fight. Yes, UFC has lost the momentum it gained during the pandemic. Wow, really? I heard that they're gonna move to a kind of a streaming subscription. Which, honest to God, like, I mean, I think that alone tells you like how the money has kind of been down a lot with UFC. The fact that they're moving to a streaming subscription thing. They're probably going to move to a streaming subscription and then get bought out and get bought by like a Disney or a freaking... Which will basically ultimately lead to, though, WWE also being bought out by a Disney, by a, you know, Amazon, whatever. It should be Netflix, honestly, if it's gonna, if a company wants to do that. Netflix should just get really heavy into just owning the whole fighting space. There was not much I could have done there. I was like, ooh, wow, I'm glad he didn't turn around. I'm glad that Pyro just kept walking. Oh, I need this. I need this. They're moving to Paramount, but I feel like they sell the rights to Paramount. I don't think... Isn't the UFC and the WWE owned by the same company? DGen? I could have sworn it was, right? Like, isn't that like on the same stock ticker, TKO? Like the streaming rights to go into that, but I think the ultimate rights at some point could be just completely devoured by a Disney or a Netflix or whatever. TKO conglomerate. Just the name. Conglomerate. honestly, I'm growing tired of playing medic right now. But I want to win this because we're so close. Oh my god, we're playing with a horse. Whoa. Actually, greening the Manco hat, that's kind of a move. I think the Manco hat green is kind of a smart play. Just painting. I would go with a red Manco hat, though. Come on, Heavy. We gotta get on this now. I don't know why it's, like, slightly up and theirs isn't. That's interesting. I don't know why that is. That must be, honestly, a weird glitch. Damn. I was like, where'd that snipe come from? They signed a streaming deal with Paramount a week ago. Instead of having to pay for ESPN Plus subscription plus $10 a month, as well as the... Sick. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, but Paramount owns the that's interesting. Well, I see now. Okay, huh. So rather than even build their own streaming, it's interesting because that's what WWE did back in like 2016, 2020 or whatever, was that they made their own streaming platform. They might have just timed that right. It might be the move to not even build that infrastructure, you know? To go through all the work doing that, just being like, hey, listen, let's just make a deal. You already have the infrastructure, we'll cut you a deal. It must be worth that more in the long run than. I'm gonna stay with this pyro for a second here. I would like to get our Uber here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go heal. And then I'll come back here. We're gonna have a sentry up there now, which sucks, so we need to get rid of that first. I don't really want to give this to the Pyro right now, but we don't really have a lot of options. No one's just on the point is the issue. Our team is just not really committed to winning the point. Like, that's not like a big concern for them. Shit. Not to mention one of my soldiers is just air jump. Like, two of them actually, excuse me, are like this rocket jumping, you know, tomfoolery-ness. Goofy goober shit. Class got delayed? Hell yeah, dude. Class on the weekends? You must be somewhere in college. Do they have classes are on the? No, actually, no. Classes were never on the weekends, right? Heavy. Did I do? I think I had classes on the weekends in college, if I remember. Sometimes, some like during the summer program, maybe. Oh, I think I remember that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe I'm totally out of my element right now. I saw that frickin' sniper. I just really had no way of defending myself there. Oh, man, we were so close. In my country. In my country. In my country. In my country. I gave you the crit there, Heavy, and you missed that one guy who was like on the point with us there. Like a solid second. That's so cool. That's so fun. Nothing called weekends in your country. Damn. Having the weekend is so important, though. Who's on the point? Heavy is by himself? We have all these rocket jumping soldiers, unfortunately, which is great for building Uber, but not like when I have this crit ready to go, you know? Oh, come on, we got this. We so got this. Who's stopping us? Get cut in the balls, dude. Get cut in the balls, man. Oh my gosh. All these rocket jumping soldiers are just like, great, you guys got the point. I'm gonna go over here and just fuck off a little bit. It's sad, trust me. Jeez, man. What a downer. Well, class got canceled, so in a weird way, you have a weekend now. This is your weekend. This is how it works. You basically have nothing to do, so you can kind of just do whatever the fuck you want, you know? I cannot. We were so close there, too. I was like, I don't know. It seems that even getting on the point with your team is not enough to excite people to come help with the point. I can't really get it. I really want to win this. I really want to win this, but no one else. I have to hope. I have to have the stars align and hope that my team also wants to win this is the big issue. Akon! Wow, I haven't seen that guy in a while. What's up, dude? I'm probably going to play some TF2 after this stream. Based. He's going to play TF2 after this stream. Unconventionally based. Extreme base levels. I don't know what that soldier was taunting on, but he was taunting. Jesus, Madre Cristo. Extreme levels of being base detected. Radioactive levels of base inducement right now. Jesus Christ. It seems that it's so easy to just shoot you, though, on the other team. I need somebody else to go medic. We have so many soldiers, and most of them are rocket jump soldiers. I'm now seeing what the problem is. Everyone wants to freaking rocket jump fucking soldier right now. I need me with the heavy. That heavy's gonna need me. Oh, heavy, stop, slow down. Alright, I'm gonna hide here. Scout, this is really embarrassing to watch you fuck that up twice. That was like really, oh my goodness. Ah, I thought I was hoping that the better to server hop. No, there's no server hopping on this stream. We play to win. We play to dominate, damn it. Oh no, being on vacation and being sick sucks, Aegon. I know the feeling, dude. I went on vacation one time with my family to Costa Rica and shit, and I got COVID, and it was like 2021 when I got it. And unfortunately, this was also the time when we were really scared of COVID. Like when we were like, oh my god, we might die. I'm only vaccinated. It's not like I'm already vaccinated and I got COVID and everything. And then, yeah, it was literally like the last few days of the trip too, which sucked because that was when we had this like big like plan to go somewhere special on the like the last few days of the trip, and then I got fucking sick, and then my parents just were like, well, we can't do anything now. We did do something though. We went to a spa and I felt better the next day. Should we have gone to that? Probably not, but who cares, right? I mean, now I feel like people get COVID and it's like, oh, who gives a shit? Fucking, just shut up. Get to work, damn it. No, soldier, come on, get a kill, soldier. Get a kill. Dude, what? What was that? Bro just like spazzed out. That's clearly a spy. Yeah. Alright. You're probably right. We do have another medic now, so arguably, medic, stick with me. We're winning this. We do have someone else going medic, so maybe we could bring this back with this move. Medic right here. We could bring this back here now, I think, if I maybe switch off medic. Because I think the issue is that I'm going medic and we need people to actually do damage here. Direct. Alright. No! Pyro, damn it. Not a single kill. I know, that was so... I was getting so tired of that, frankly, is that I was literally, like, creating people, and they would just all drop the ball. They're just like, I don't know what to do. In other news, I bought a Venus flytrap. Venus flytraps are so cool, man. I wish I could be like... If I was, like, Poison Ivy from Batman, if I, like, woke up tomorrow and I was her, first thing I would do is, like, look at myself naked. I'd be like, wow, cool. This is so cool. And then the next thing I do would be like, all right, well, I'm making my whole thing more Venus flytrap focused. I'm going to try to, like, take on Batman with a bunch of Venus flytraps. That's kind of the move now. She's probably done that in, like, several comics, right? Where she, like, looks at the Venus. So she does, like, a whole... She probably has, like, a whole Venus flytrap. I know she has, like, the cartoon show, and one of the characters is, like, a talking Venus flytrap, basically. How is that show, I wonder? I've heard it's kind of dumb now. I've heard it's just kind of really stupid. Like, it was fun how stupid it was, but now I've heard it's just, like, kind of just kind of dumb. Like annoyingly dumb stupid. Missing every single kill. Never mind. I hit that last one. Now, they don't only sustain themselves on eating insects, right, Akon? I believe... Like, there's still a plant all in all, but, like, the whole eating insects thing is kind of just... It's not like, I'm curious, like, how necessary that is for their survival. It's interesting. That's interesting that they have a whole insect eating thing and it's, like, totally optional then. That's such a bizarre animal in my mind. Like, it has a function that's responsible for killing other animals, and it's optional. That's so bizarre to me. Oh, now we have no medic. We just have way too many soldiers, and they're all, like, the worst kind of soldier to have too many of, you know? I really want to win this, but honestly, you might be right, Animator. This is, like, ridiculous, like, how hard this is. Because we need our team to all cooperate. And also, yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm done with that. I kind of want to play a game where, like, people are... I think that just speaks to the poor map design, then, in that case. Right? Because if no one cares enough to finish the game, it's like, well, then... And I think the way to fix that would be like you put a lock on the at least like the 75% of the getting the point. Oh, well, Animator. Challenge. Animator literally said that it's essential for Venus flytraps to eat insects. Challenge alert. The saleswoman told me that it's easy to take care of them, but it's really not. I feel like a lot of Venus... That is another plant that gets sold, like, in mass, the Venus flytrap. I'm going to Google it myself. I'll be the determining factor here. DGen Rips, you're trying the Battlefield 6 beta today? I'm not going to lie to you, DGen. I really think that looks like every other Battlefield. I mean, it's probably going to... I feel like it looks like it plays more like Call of Duty, but... I don't know. I feel like that's a game that I would play for, like, 3 to 4 months and then be like, I'm done with it. I get it. It's just me personally, though. But, you know, some people like that. It looks fun. It looks like it's a fun time, but... Is it essential for Venus flytraps to eat insects? While Venus flytraps can survive without eating insects, it's not ideal for their health and growth. It's not ideal. I imagine, though, it's so common, though. You just have to put it... I guess that's a plant that has to really be outside, right? That's one of those few instances where I feel like a plant really can't be like an indoor house plant.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I think my tap water is like totally fucked up, honestly. I think the tap water I drink is like a total mess. If I tested it, I'd probably be very upset and concerned. I actually should maybe. I should maybe look into getting a Brita or something. I might do that, actually. How does the Phoenix flytrap attract a fly? I feel like it's a 1 in a million chance. I think that if I recall, Degen Rips, the plant emits like a pheromone that attracts insects to it for the most part, and then that's what that's how like flies and insects land on that too. It's really weird actually how that thing works, because it has like feelers essentially. It has like almost like nervous nerves essentially that cause it to close. It's a very interesting animal. It's a excuse me, plant. I mean, you know, it's just an interesting, weird, bizarre plant. Degen Rips is somewhat of a horticulturist himself. He was really into farming at one point. Or, I guess, yeah, cultivating. That would be considered farming. I think what you did was a form of farming, right?
Their telly's down.
A very small form, but yeah, technically you could consider yourself a small farmer.
That payload.
They sell Venus flytraps in a lot of places, Degen Rips. I remember being a kid being really into Venus flytraps. Mine all died, though. And honestly, what was funny, though, is that I would come home and I would, like, try to kill insects as a kid, I remember. And I would try to, like, feed it dead insects and stuff. Part of me wonders if that's what fucked it up, though. Because, like, it's eating all this, like, dead shit. Like, it probably needed stuff that, like, was fresh. I would have thought that the spy would have come here. I'm gonna go on the point, Pyro.
Roger that, let's go.
I really wanted just a crazy
Spies,
move.
so be careful, watch your back.
I feel like this
The dead ringer, the one we just killed earlier.
anything? Come on, bro. I felt like that was quite the setup, if you ask me. Whatever, we'll get it back quickly. That's kind of what I like about the crit streaking, that you kind of get it quickly. Yeah, we're kind of in spy water right now. I'm gonna have to head back here for a second. Come play comp. I need a medic.
Dead ringer spy walking around here somewhere, guys. Careful.
I'm not playing TF2 comp. At least now I'm not. Come scream tomorrow. Tendoff is sounding off in the chat. I don't really know what. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's no way. I was behind the cart. What? Freaking Bob. You're not get a single kill with that crit streak. I did not get a single kill, man. I just. It's truly. I don't know what it is. Sometimes when I play medic, I just feel like everyone around me like their IQ just drops for whatever reason when I'm playing medic. Like they just go, oh my god, I'm being Ubered. I better do nothing. I better like spaz out actually and like do nothing. I'm betting. Oh, a crit screen Uber's popping on me. I better miss every shot. I better like miss and like not pay attention. We do a good job though of getting on the point though and stuff. Yeah, you give me that. You give me that friggin' sandwich. You fat Russian. You pig. Get a kill. Get a kill. There we go. One. He got one kill. He got a guy. Yeah, okay.
The cart is not moving.
Cart is nearing a checkpoint.
Venus flytraps are really interesting. Overfeeding it can kill it. A Venus flytrap only needs to eat 12 insects a year. Whoa, what? 12? That's it? That's crazy. They are really interesting. And by the way, too, there's like different varieties of Venus flytraps also. There's like, that's not me. That's not me. Oh no. At least I gotta get to keep some of my Uber with that. What is up with Scout's teeth there? What is happening with those teeth? Scout's teeth were like nuts there for a second. Why am I hungry? I had a fairly sizable breakfast this morning. Honestly, you know, I had a big pancake. That's probably why I'm hungry.
I say kick the
It was
rank 1.
what I have. I had 2 eggs, 4 small breakfast sausages, and then I had a big ass pancake.
Morons can't change class and stop being morons. Chalk it up to an innocent mistake. Can you change it right now?
What is this guy talking about? What's wrong?
You could write a PhD thesis on how teams always lose when they have like more than 2 spies or snipers.
Why would anyone write a PhD thesis on that? That's so lame. How many spies do we have? We have 2 spies. 3 spies. People get so aggro in video games. It's kind of nuts. People, I feel like, get aggro on purpose. You feel like in games like Deadlock, I really feel like people are either having like psychological breaks, or they're just like kind of feeding into it just to because it's entertaining for them. I guess maybe did I overfeed it as a kid? I would also feed it like things like mosquitoes. I wasn't sure if like I was like a little kid too. And also the other thing, I was probably overwatering it like crazy too. Also, I don't know. The only time I ever took care of a plant was when I was like a kid, like a really little kid. And we were growing beanstalks in like the second or 3rd grade. And then they were like, all right, like you were done with this class project of growing the beanstalks at school. You can take them home now. And I took mine home, and it was growing really well, and I kept it in my shower, and it was growing, like, a lot. It was, like, really getting up there. It was, like, about a whole, like, foot-long beanstalk, and it was just, like, going up and everything. I took care of it. My mom threw it away. She was like, oh, we're getting rid of this. I'm going to throw it away now. And I'm like, all right, cool. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, nice job. All right, They didn't consult me about it. They didn't be like, hey, why don't we put this in a jar? She's like, I just threw it away. I was like, all right, yeah. Thank you, Boomer Mom. Thank you. Yeah, this doesn't fit in my home, so I better get rid of it. Nice. Hang on, play TF2. I don't normally really play with the fans in TF2, but I will one day look into what it would take for me to like own a server or have a server so that people could play with me if they wanted to. So, you know, like viewers could join in. My only thing is like that would also attract people to just like kind of abuse like the server and shit. Come here, come here.
You guys are never gonna win this. You've had 3 spies on this team and they're still here.
That's probably a spy, right?
Shit you not, you really can write a PhD thesis on this.
Oh my god. Ah! Fuck you.
Pretty sad, actually. That someone so selfish would be a spy and just ruin the whole
This guy is like really upset about this.
Stop pushing the cart. I'm on
Bro, why don't you just save it for your therapist? Like, I don't care, man. Like, bro. Oh my god, please, soldier. I need you to wake up. Incredible. 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 I literally, the moment I get Uber, my soldier goes, I better get in the corner and, like, put my hands over my eyes. And right when I get it, my Uber just, my freaking soldier just goes, I better, like, not pay attention. I better just, like, I better walk away from my computer right now. Elbow cough, elbow cough. Does YouTube have, like, emoticons? Actually? I only see the code for the emoticon. What's funny, Zombie just subscribed to me on, not subscribed, excuse me, followed me on Twitch. So thank you, Zombie, I appreciate that. I will craft a hat in just a minute. Oh my goodness. As soon as I get something of value out of this. Oh my gosh. This is truly the struggle of being a medic, is that I have to basically babysit people who just can't seem to get it right. Okay. Awesome. Incredible stuff, man. Just so cool. I love playing medic in TF2. That's so nuts. I don't think it was the spies. Our team was just not getting any damage there. Wow. Wow. 7-2. All right. How do we do this? Hat of cards. Why did we just take one of those cards out of your hat so blatantly cheat at poker? Maybe you should be asking is why are our knives in your gut? You might also want to ask, where is the nearest hospital? And is blood as important as everyone claims? Okay. Zombie, thank you, Zombie Hawk. Thank you for subscribing or following. Yeah, my team just totally pooped the bed there. Like, my team just lost all the momentum. That freaking one soldier, man, was brutal. That one soldier who literally, like, the moment he got, like, was ready to get Uber, he just got into the corner and then just hid. And, like he was fully healed, too, by the way. I don't know. It looked like he just, like, disconnected, if I'm being honest with you. It literally looked like he just like, turned off his computer or some shit. Pub in at the moment, or trying to find a pub. Same, I guess. I'm trying to do the same. I really want to get some. I really want to get like one solid like crit Uber going off on stream here. I'd like to get like some footage of me doing a crazy Uber here, but I'm just getting consistently God's smartest, most gifted children when when I'm playing with them. It's pretty brutal. I'm gonna sort my backpack here real quick. We actually might have to buy more metal soon, or maybe even make some metal. Where is this? Okay, here we go. That is a challenge. Now that's an all class. Can I just combine that with anything? Will that work? Yeah. Okay. Cool. One of the interesting things about the inventory aspect of TF2 is that like you have to like manage it almost. I hate to say this. I kind of wish it would just do this. I wish it would just do this for me. Like if I have duplicates of something, like if I have enough duplicates of something, can you just get rid of it for me? Like so it's not taking up inventory space, please. All right, maybe 2 sniper weapons. We have 2 sniper weapons. Okay, I know we have 2. We have 3 of these, so we can just do this. Get rid of this. But I don't have enough metal here for. Well, maybe I do. Okay, we'll get 1 refined. I don't know. I don't know if we can get it refined. We're gonna at least reclaimed. Out of all that. Yeah. All right. Hand pink waving. Oh, Animator's got to go to eat. All right, peace out, Animator. Thanks for tuning in, though. Muchas gracias for attending the stream. Wow, I'm like really hungry now. All right, I really want to get a crate Uber here. I really want to like.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, where's my team? Where's my team? Where's my team? Okay. All right. I'm hoping this is the team with a bunch of neurons in their brains so that they can get some kills. Okay. Already off to a ripping start with this soldier. All right. Just off to a ripping start there, ladies and gentlemen. Just spy there, or sniper there. Jesus. Still, no, entry, please, hold still. Damn it, my engineer just ran away from me. To be honest, a scout main that plays pocket scout, I hate hitting E even if I'm low because I don't want to annoy them. I don't think you annoy the medic. I think what's annoying, I think what I find annoying to medic more often than not is people who, number one, who are just not paying attention to the rest of the battlefield around them, who are just like so kind of like just lost. I don't know, that was a bad example right there though. That soldier did just freaking shovel him pretty hard. Market gardenered him. That was the word. I knew there was like a correct terminology to use for that. I just forgot what it was for just a hot second. Okay, the sniper's out here. Come on, sniper, I need you to get this. Cool. I don't think we're even going to be able to contest this, if I'm being honest with you. How great we're going out here. So cool. So cool. Would you like some help, lad? No, I'm okay. I'm good. I don't need any help. I just want a pub in peace. I don't know, just organic pubbing, you know? I don't really know if there's gotta be an easy way to play with viewers. I get that question a lot when playing TF2, and that makes me wonder how common is that practice of like, because I notice a lot of people will just like hop in to play TF2, or request, I guess I should say, to play TF2 on with the streaming side of things. I don't want to go about doing it and like adding a bunch of people to be like, oh yeah, let's play together. I don't want to do that. I mean, it'd be cool if I could be like, yeah, you're watching my stream, you could join my server just on that alone. But I think in order to do it, we have to like add each other as friends, right? We'd have to like be I don't want to do that. I don't want to like have a bunch of Steam friends, you know? Not really interested in that. But if there was a way to like where it would be like, yeah, you don't have to be a Steam friend, but you can at least join the game I'm in. Does that exist? To my understanding, the only way to do that would be if I made my own server. Alright, do we have anyone that would be worth Ubering here at all? Redfish, do not fuck this up for me. Okay. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Get a kill. Get a kill. Missed. Alright, we got a guy. 2 guys. 3 guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was really well timed on my part. Unfortunately, we just weren't on the point doing that. Okay, the soldier just left me. Did he just die, actually? I don't even know where he just went. This demo man is just like on my dick. How did that reflect get me this way? Wouldn't it have sent me backwards? Where's my team at? I need to run away. We just are not seemingly doing enough damage to these guys at all. Yeah, okay, I got you. I might even look into getting my own TF2 server. I'd be curious how much it would cost. I think when I would really be considering to explore that, though, is if I were to start making money doing TF2. Or, like, you know, doing YouTube or streaming or whatever. Oh my goodness. My team is just, like, not here. Like, they're just... Like, what is up with me lately? I'm just getting paired with everyone who's not paying attention. Dude, can I please be on a team where, like... Yeah, we don't need it. See how you're being sniper right now? You're getting your ass pummeled? Like, that's kind of what happens at a certain point, right? Jesus Christ. They literally set up a sentry on the point. Like, I don't... Like, I don't really have a lot of choices right now. I have to, like, sit in spawn and just hope that my team... Totally... Alright. Damn. I mean, what could I have done? I did everything I could have in my power to, like... to keep my teammates alive, but they just couldn't. They just couldn't do it. Wouldn't want mods in it. You can host and create a server tab, but you're planning to have source mods. Here's the other thing too, also to add, because that would be an option. You're probably right, Zombie. But the other challenge then would be, like, I'm not a large enough streamer to where that's easy enough to do. So like my concern would be that I'd open up a server like for everyone who wants to play on my stream right now, and it's just you and me in that case. I am so hungry. Why am I hungry? What could I eat right now that would like fill me up? That's really quick and easy. Let me check on the YouTube subscriber count. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. I'm trying to think what would be. I guess I can make yogurt, granola, and yogurt. That would probably be. I freaking bought the no fat, which I thought it was Greek yogurt. I don't know how I bought this. I have to eat this whole tub of like non-fat yogurt, which is probably like not good for me. I should just get the normal Greek yogurt. But alas, here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending that I'm a Superman. Whatever. Who cares? Damn, what could I'm trying to... I have cheese. I don't want to make eggs. Peanut butter. I could do peanut... I mean, that's not gonna really satiate me. I'm trying to get better at, like, if I'm hungry, okay, what could I eat that would, like, fill me up right away? And I guess I have some water. I have heard a lot that, like, it's not that you're hungry, it's just that you're thirsty. You don't have enough water in you. I am getting really tired about seeing Hassan and H3 on my time feed on the internet now. It is getting really annoying to hear about it. It's like, bro, who cares? Like, please shut up. I hate the bots so dude, I hate the Twitch bot. Zombie, I don't know how Twitch still has bots. It's insane. I've been doing streaming. I would say combined lifespan or whatever. I've been doing streaming for, oh wow, let me think about this now. How long have I been streaming for? I did it for like 3 years in college. 2 to 3 years in college, I'd say. Probably about 3 or 4 years I've been streaming, and it's insane to me. It's insane to me that the freaking bot thing still exists. I was like, at some point Twitch will get rid of this. Clearly they have not gotten rid of it, and by the way, I think it's mainly because Twitch actually relies on them for a lot of like their numbers and metrics and like monetary stuff. Oh. Wow. I'm not sure if anyone heard that, but man, I don't think they want to do anything about it, though, Zombie. By the way, speaking of which, what's going on here? Hello? Get me into a game, please. I'm gonna, you know what, give me a second, Zombie. I need to grab something to eat. I'm actually still hungry. Give me a second. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, you know what? I can eat this. This is healthy. This is healthy and will fill me up very quickly. I don't know what these I have. I do not regret buying this, but part of me really wonders how the kids can make, because it seems that they're really adamant about. Okay, here's what I'm eating for my. I am hungry. I don't know why. I guess it's like at 10 o'clock. I had like a really early breakfast, I guess. My breakfast was also not very protein dense, so that's probably fiber or protein dense. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I was getting water. I was also getting snacks ready here. All right. So my snack right now. My breakfast was not that protein dense. I guess it could have been better, but so I have organic sweet potato sticks here, which they literally claim that all they do is just boil. They just steam sweet potato stuff, and then I should see. I really gotta look, because if it's really that easy to make, I could just make this. How is this a product of China, though? Do we not grow sweet potatoes in the U.S.? The hell is just steaming potatoes just make like this like interesting candied jerky? Dude, what's going on here? Should give it the old reset-a-roo. Dude, oh man. I had a Monster energy drink this morning, zombie. I'm trying to get off of those, if I'm being honest, though. It's really hard, though. I love having a Monster or an energy drink first thing in the morning. It's infinitely better than having coffee first thing in the morning. I love the mouthfeel. I love the taste. I love the way the energy hits me with an energy drink. I like the volume you get with it. Dude, coffee does not... Coffee was at one point like, oh, this is nice. This is like... Coffee is nice to have in the morning when you want to have like a relaxing, not doing anything morning. Like not going anywhere. Sitting on your couch kind of thing. Coffee might be... Even then, I normally don't finish my full mug of coffee. But energy drink though, like a Monster first thing in the morning with some ice. Oh man. It's like I'm 100% ready to go for the day. I'm feeling so energized. I'm loving, like, I'm awake. I'm not feeling tired or drowsy or slow. Not gonna lie to anyone watching right now, we might play something else besides CF2 because I can't get a game going here. So as soon as I finish this sweet potato, if we don't find a game, I might play something else here. Beef jerky. Beef jerky in the morning is nice and all, but it doesn't hit the same as like an actual cooked breakfast. I'm trying to wean off of Monster though. I'm trying to like get off of, like, going back to what I was saying though, zombie. I'm trying to get off of it because that shit will fuck you up though. This shit will screw up your kidneys. I had a Monster this morning, but I used to have one a day, one or two a day, and I'm trying to get it down to like one or two a week, maybe. It's hard though, man. I love having those. All right, I can't find a game. I don't know what's going on here. Valve, please fix. I don't know. All right, I don't know. Should we try? I'm gonna try this one more time because I know the stream says Team Fortress 2. But can't play Team Fortress 2 if the game won't let me. Yeah, queue times have been weird lately. I don't know what's going on. Like, for me, they've been bizarre. Like, for me, I've never had this before, ever. Alright, I can't get a Team 2 game going here, so unfortunately, for my viewers, we're going to have to not watch TF2. But for me, I get to pick a game that I want to play. That's going to be Deadlock. Having a Coke in the morning is kind of nice too. I feel like if you're at McDonald's in the morning, there's nothing wrong with getting a Coke. I feel like Coke sometimes goes down better with the McDonald's breakfast. More so than coffee does. Because coffee's like, especially their coffee, it's like too dark. It's like too like smoked or burnt. You've heard mixed things about Deadlock. Is it any good? I, honest to God, think that Deadlock could be Valve's best game that they've ever made. I love Deadlock. It's not out yet. I'm really hoping we see a finalized, realized version of it very soon. My guess is next year, but who knows? But I love Deadlock. I think Deadlock has the potential to... My only concern with Deadlock is that it has the potential either to be a huge smash hit that changes the face of how games are made forever, or it kind of filters away and doesn't really go anywhere interesting. But I love Deadlock. I think it's, even in its current state right now, just the act of playing Deadlock is so intense. Okay, shit, that was actually kind of a move on my part there. That parry on that Mokrill was kind of based. It did lead us to get some damage. Unfortunately, I just got hit too hard there. They are too hard hitting sons of bitches right now. Pocket having teleport right out of the gate is kind of rough too. That's kind of what screwed me there. Alright, hold on. Alright, Mokrill's fucked that up. I think the one challenge that Deadlock has is that it's very hard for a brand new person to get into this game. Getting into this game with the skill gap that exists currently is very daunting, I think, for new players. In its current state right now, I don't know if Deadlock will enforce any kind of guardrails or any kind of... I mean, we'll see when this game comes out how that pans out in the long run. I do worry that smurfing is going to be a big issue out of the gate with Deadlock, potentially. But we'll see. Or even cheating, too. Cheating will be another interesting challenge that I'd be curious how Valve is going to be facing when this game comes out. I just screwed that charge up. I just screwed it up. Let's just back up and buy here. Let's just buy real quick, Bebop. You're gonna have to give me a minute to read through that zombie. I apologize. That's a lot of writing, and I kind of need it. I need a Deadlock in at the moment. That's one thing that sucks about me streaming this game at times, is that I have to kind of really focus. Oh snap! Nice.
Let's see what this book can do.
Okay, get this back here now. Okay, Bebop fell back. That's fine.
Nice job, dude.
Hopefully I played most RTS right now. I've been branching out to games like Death or Dead, couple COD, Halo, blah, 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 blah. Conquer. A lot of people RTS are dying. You're good, mate. Kick some ass. I'm pretty alright at Deadlock. There's other people that are way better than me, but thank you. I appreciate that. Playing the RTS kind of genre is dying a bit. That's interesting. I never really got into RTSs. I'm not gonna lie though, there's a big part of me that's like, and this is just me personally because I'm, kind of doing the streaming and YouTube thing or whatever. There's a big part of me that like has been trying to get more into like single player games. Honestly, dude, it's kind of fun though just to play random crazy shit. Like, I think a big challenge that a lot of gamers have to get over sometimes, including myself at times as well, is like almost like forcing yourself to play single player game experiences and stuff, just to really branch out and and make sure you're having fun with the gaming hobby itself. Because playing this is a lot of fun, but it's like a different flavor of fun, and sometimes too that fun can be internalized as like a negative experience, especially if you're dealing with people who are either toxic on the other team or argumentative, or you're just not winning a lot too. That's why playing a single player experience at times can be somewhat of a good challenge to impose on yourself, in my opinion. like watching movies too. Like, if you feel like you're getting, if it's like with anything in any hobby, like obviously there's a part of any hobby that you'll really enjoy, but part of enjoying your hobby too is making sure the way you're consuming your hobby or your passion is in a manner that is fulfilling in an almost spiritual and emotional level. I'm content with Mokrill getting that healing buff, frankly, because now we get to kind of push here a little harder. And he's going to now blow this buff, I think, in the next second here. I wish Bebop actually did that in a different direction. I really wish he didn't do that from the side like that. I guess he has view into the base a bit. Pocket does have his ult here, so does Mokrill. I can't get too aggressive. These are both two ults that will absolutely rip me apart if I get way too aggressive. This is where Gun Abrams really comes in play. Dude, but one other challenge that I have with a single player game, this kind of makes a... That's why I'm hoping to get to 300 subscribers really soon, so I don't have to have this stupid internal dialogue in my head. But I really want to finish this one game I've been playing called Killer 7. But I also really want to hit the goal of getting to 300 subscribers on YouTube. So I can get back to playing that game. In my head, I just have this like weird internal feeling of like I need to finish that game, and I want to finish that game, and I need to finish that game on stream so that anyone who's watching, anyone who's watched me play that game has that full content delivered. It's a silly thing. It's a silly argument in my head. My channel is anorganicpixel on YouTube _ same as the name on Twitch. But yeah, if you want to subscribe, be my guest. I appreciate it.
The box run real quick.
I'm just rambling. It's not anything like it's not a huge crisis. It's not like I'm not losing sleep over this, but I am like hoping to make sure that I'm proud of the stuff that I finish and make and like commit to. You know what I mean? There has to be. Oh, yep. That's fine. We have to run now. Bebop, I'm afflicted, so I have to fall back here soon. I'm just gonna do it now. That was a really... They blew both their ults on me and got nothing of value out of it. So, I have to go back here. I need this Bebop, though. I need this ult on Bebop to be absolutely nuts, though. It might have to be a defensive one, too. Oh, he's doing it now? Okay, fine. Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. Oh shit, that Pocket got absolutely... Did not see that coming, I bet. He's probably pissed that that happened. Damn, that poor Pocket. Just no escape from me. See, now this Mokrill's pissed. That Mokrill now needs to use his ult on me. But Bebop's not here. Okay, he's gonna have his ult now, so...
Beautiful.
Okay, where's he going? Okay, that's fine. I had a feeling that was coming. Dude, I am kicking ass right now. Holy shit. I'm deadlocked in at the moment. Thank you, sub. Alright, I think... Thank you, zombies. I don't know why I said sub. That was really weird. I'm sorry. Thank you, zombie. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate that. Definitely... And by the way, feel free to check out my stuff and... Honestly, tell me your honest opinion, what you think of it, too. I think a challenge that I have with YouTube is I'm still trying to figure out the science of making a quality video quickly, but also one that is like engaging enough for viewers who are not used to my stuff, like who are brand new. I don't know if I'll get to finish making my Deadlock video this week, though. But I am going to kind of stream a lot today. Today is going to be a big day for my stream. This is kind of like... I need to get better at making, like, Sunday, like, the day where I kind of go online, you know? And another thing, too, I might have to work on is making it so that I'm not going online a lot of the time. I think I'm just online a lot right now because I am close to 300 subs, and that's, I don't know. I'm not crazy about that goal. I'm not like, but it's a goal that I'm like really excited about hitting soon, and you know, hopefully doing everything I can to hit it soon. Sometimes, but it's weird. I've been through this before. Sometimes hitting that goal at times is like one of those silly little tasks that you give yourself. That right now is when it becomes so hard to do it too. I need help yellow here, by the way. Wow. Okay. That's awesome. That's so cool, man.
Our yellow guardian has been defeated.
He wanted to get on that zip line so badly. I have to fall back, Hayes. I'm literally like 100 HP. Well, think about it this way. Do you want quality over quantity or quantity over quality? I mean, it's kind of... I want a bit of both, to honestly. I know that the videos I'm going to make aren't going to be all, like, Emmy Award-winning production, high-quality production, animations, and everything. But I would like to... But one thing I will say about my channel is that you're at least guaranteed a video a week or something of interest each week.
Oh, it's almost ready.
I just have to figure out, though, like... You know, just getting more comfortable and getting better at making good stuff. It's a weird science. Like, doing any kind of thing creative like this is like you kind of make your own measurements in your own weird little ways. Hold on, locking in right now. Did I die? I did not die. Alright, missed that.
Let's go.
Magician, you missed that bunny rabbit. That would have been nice to have. Okay, this shiv's on me now, so kind of happy to make me go up here. Nice. Alright, good Ivy kill right there. Wow, okay. This shiv is really eyeballing me. Jeez. Oh, wow. We're just so low. It's insane how strong Shiv is. Shiv's just one of those characters that you have to find a way to just hold down and, like, deny any possibility of them having any movement or any, like, space on the battlefield. Like that. Like that. Exactly like that. He might go for that. I don't know what he's gonna do here. He's kind of in a rock and a hard place at the moment. I don't know if Magician can even get it all, really, the value out of that. I don't know. Yeah, I want you to do this. I want you to do that, Infernus.
They couldn't have gotten far.
Come on, Lash. No! Damn it. He had fire run again there. Did he hit him? I don't think even Talon got him there. Ugh. Try to get out of there, Lash. I think we just lost Infernus there. It's fine. guess I gotta clear this lane. I guess technically we didn't win the lane phase, but we put up a pretty damn good fight. We do have a Souls lead, which makes me a little happy. But now I would like to get that bridge buff. But it's gonna be very hard now that this freaking is he going for it? Yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna attempt that then. I really do want bullet steel. We just need this other tower though. I'm still just a little too low.
Ship's missing.
I wish I had fortitude maybe at this point, or like just that other flex slot, having the ability to like gain more health with my bullets. Okay, come on, this could happen here now. Ivy, I had a game with Ivy last night with a Ivy that was just so freaking crazy. Like the amount of damage, we won actually, but she was a real problem. The amount of damage that she was just putting out was nuts.
I see ship.
Okay, we are now a little online. Let's go this way with our build first, and then we'll upgrade. We'll get the express shot. Having an express shot actually kind of early is quite a shock to the system, frankly. We might even do it this way. But now I need to get to an express shot as fast as I can here, so we're gonna have to farm here right now. Just get this. Yeah, okay. We really needed to get that actually. That was probably after when Infernus did his firewalk. He probably got a minion out of it, but could run Urn here in a second. I kind of want to focus more on stealing the farm. And there's also that big wallet. There's that wallet over there. I don't know how big it is, but it's there. I'm tempted. Yeah, we can buy, get it, and get out.
Stay safe out there.
It's a $300 wallet. That's not nothing.
Scratch never
That brings
hurt.
us to 400. That gets us to our. That gets us really. I mean, not that far, but you know, it's not nothing. They don't get it. I don't want to grab Urn just yet. That Infernus wants me to push him. This Urn talks so much, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna try to play one more game of this. This is like my last game of Deadlock that I'll play before I try TF2 again. I'm hoping that I can get to a server quickly here. Wow, actually we're down. This is interesting. I should make a video specifically on how to use these tier 3 camps, these ones specifically, because I feel like that is like a challenge that a lot of players don't really seem to tackle a lot. Okay, this Viper's right here. I really don't want to fight Viper up here like that. I don't want her to have a lot of sliding space. But I do want her to get in this room here. Steal this farm. No? Here, a sweet time before this next fight starts, I'm noticing.
Ships in here.
Okay, interesting. That Viper ran Urn just now.
Have fun. Don't get dead.
Milk grill here on this slot.
Yeah. I'll be push blue before I go burn.
There's the mole man.
I missed that charge. I mean, I guess Hayes kept him asleep for a minute there. I wasn't really sure, though, if the move was to... I wasn't really sure how to capitalize on that sleep. I don't know.
Let's push yellow.
I see Krill. I see Krill.
Someone gotta get green.
Spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Who can get it? I'll go back. I'll TP.
I can get it. It's fine.
Okay.
I've got it. I got it.
Okay. Hayes
Okay.
got it.
All right.
Farm is better on Hayes anyway.
Oh, shit. Did not want that to happen.
The enemy.
Okay, that's fine. We just have to run away. I'm just gonna take a high route. She got the gun buff, by the way. Careful. Viper did. Wow, that disarm is like kind of crazy long.
We make a good team.
Our blue walker is under
The fact that Bebop can hook him while he's underground, though, honestly, is kind of nuts.
our blue walker has
I'm surprised that he was able to pull that off.
Let's check out Ivy.
Nice. Hastings help.
with every arrow.
But I get that.
Talon brings us closer to victory.
Glad my team kind of went that way. All right.
I think they're
interesting.
backing, but actually no, they're taking her.
They're doing it.
Has been dropped.
I got 3 on blue right now.
Owls,
Grabbing
almost
her.
ready.
Oh, burn drop right here.
I see it, Furnace.
The urn has been dropped.
Drop it in.
That's it.
Dude, hell yeah. They're still burning her.
They keep out macroing us. I'll give them that. I'm zipping green.
They are down for 30 seconds though now, so we can probably really do something aggressive.
Our green. The urn has been dropped.
Honestly, just push these lanes. We're gonna get lanes really hard here.
It's you or me.
Okay, okay.
Got enough for the best gear.
All right, they're a full team again right now, by the way. I want this ship to chase me.
Urn is waiting to be claimed.
I'm actually not healthy enough for ship to chase me. I take that back.
Long-range support.
What can I get here? Fortitude would not be bad.
Fancy hair.
Yeah,
Need more protection. You know where
I think the fortitude is the move. Ship's chasing me here.
I see Krill.
Okay, I'm coming to help Krill.
Can help girl.
I don't know if we all need to come here. Okay, where is he going though? Is the question.
There's the moment. Let's take out Krill.
He's gone. He's gone. Oh, maybe not. Give up hope.
Let's see what this book can do. You ready, Maurice? I'm ready for Bebop.
I missed 2 of them. That sucks. I can't believe that. We're gonna have to just play defense here for a second.
I don't have the luxury victory of mercy
You get green.
today.
I got green. I got it. Ugh. Freaking Ivy. I missed the charge on Viper. You know what? I was trying to get both of them. Was the issue there? I was trying to like get a collateral there, but it just did not pan out. Okay, this furnace is gonna be a problem.
Oh, shit.
Sure, do that. Did he steal the farm? He didn't. Okay, sick. Oh shit. I have Krill and Furnace here on green. Might lose it here. Yeah, I can't really do much.
Let's take out Krill.
There's not much I could have done there.
Really need a walker.
We really do need a walker.
I'm gonna find them.
Damn, they got the bridge buff too. You can't keep giving them the bridge buffs like that.
They better run.
I say Hayes stay on green, everybody else yellow.
Bebop might need help here actually. Damn. Okay, that's not good. I don't know now. Fuck. We're gonna have to just grab Ern and run it backwards here. They're probably gonna try to run Ern off that. Just running it backwards. Talent needs
Oh,
help.
I need help.
Yeah. Okay, just put that there.
I see it from
At least I can get. I like to go point blank. Burst fire sounds fun though. Whatever. We'll upgrade it in a minute. You know what sucks though is this. I think one area that we're hitting off of really hard, is not hitting super hard here. At least I haven't seen it. Is Talon has been missing a few birds. He really needs to land those. Birds are like, especially with Talon, like that's like one of those things that is super crucial to like land constantly. Okay, hold on now. Where is this going? Is this really not? This cannot be coming up here.
Nothing stops me.
That's crazy that he grabbed right there. I don't know how he grabbed that, if I'm being absolutely honest with you. That grab was so stupid. How did he grab that? Does he have Phantom Strike? That's probably what it was. You probably got Phantom Strike.
Don't fight indoors.
That could be so devastating with on Mokrill. Damn. I don't even know if Hayes can get this one. You're so low. Well, they're not getting Urn. We have a lot of ults here. I'm not, but we have to use them though.
I see Krill.
Our yellow walker has been defeated.
Can Talon bird here? I don't want to say it, but
Okay, we gotta get a walker.
God, we just can't though. We're never like. I might have to call out when bridge busts are happening here because that's gonna be a big. Everyone group up on green. Just try to group up on green as fast as you can. Let's try to just get green here, everyone. We already have. They might get a base guardian off of it, but we do need a walker here. At least one person can stay to prevent the base guardian, maybe. All right, we have to get a kill here. If we can kill Ivy, that's huge. That gives us the walker. We have to get a kill though. A kill has to happen here. Nice, get out of here. Out of here. Careful, Bebop. They might be rotating over you in a second.
Just reset. That was great, guy.
That was good, actually. Bridge boats right now in 20 seconds. Let's try to get those next. Someone get the right one. I'm gonna get the left one right now.
I've gotta get. I'm gonna scare yellow.
Mo Krill trying to go for this bridge off here. You didn't get it. I got it.
Gun needs-
Someone get the gun one though.
Let's go to York.
I was hoping that the closest guy. Okay, we're just giving them that bridge buff right now. That's a shame. They got it. I don't know. I was hoping that sometimes in cases like that, I feel like the Bebop should have just gone and just gotten it, like just stayed, because we called. I mean, I called out when it was happening, unless he's just not listening. I would have liked the gun buffs though, but I mean, I'll take the healing one though. Getting point blank right now would be nice. Okay.
Have fun. Don't get dead.
Let's see. Can we just solo the last Shiv here?
Over here.
Like how is he faster than my charge? Like, good. Get the fuck out of here now. Sure, let's just stop that urn.
Solar is here.
Bebop continues to bring support to the Sapphire.
Spirit urn is here.
She's so fast. You up? It's up to you.
Great hook.
Damn. How did that miss? What? How did that miss? What?
You're not stopping me.
I don't know how my slam missed actually there. That looked like it was on the money there. I might be dead. My movement though, as Abrams. I have like crazy good movement with Abrams here. Nice. Let's all work blue. Let's all work blue. One person say green, everyone else go blue here. Let's get that walker next.
That one person should get yellow.
No. Don't just all go for it. We need just one green, just like, you know, one like defending right now, like yellow or green, and then we need everyone else
Yeah,
just
that's
go
what
blue.
I'm
Yeah.
I was just saying they need to get yellow.
Let's take out Krill. Fancy hairs over
Alright.
here.
I don't mind this. Did I just make Talon miss all? Did Talon miss that?
Inflicted.
Gonna go heal.
Dude, what? What killed me? It was the affliction that killed me. Can affliction get you to 0? No, right?
Go player yellow.
Fuck. We didn't all. I don't know. I think Talon just missed that bird. If I'm being honest with you. And I served them. I served like 3 of them up, honestly too. I hate to say, I think Talon just missed the bird. All right, what do I buy then next? This is a good debuff for Boomer game. This could be a good heal bane, actually. A solid use case for heal bane here. Yeah.
Now where's my assistant?
Plus 1 minute.
Could be a big fight or a total dud. Unsure.
Nothing come does. I got no.
I see it, Furnace.
There's no way he's grabbing me from there. That's awesome. That's just awesome, man. crazy. I don't know. They're a lot more farmed than we are too, though. We just didn't have the defense early on. Am I 5-3 at the moment?
As bad as it gets, really.
Mo just freaking with his grab, man. I just can't sometimes. His range on that is annoying. I couldn't. I really couldn't believe that Mo. But he has Phantom Strike. I guess that's what's That's what's getting him to me as quick as possible. Who just hit me?
Let's go mid.
Devastating, stop them.
Flash, careful, dude. I mean, all right, yeah, mid. I'll
Yeah,
go.
we have
If
to
you,
do that,
yeah. Okay, come in.
Okay, I'm grabbing a refresher and then I'll be down there.
No. Come down. Don't do
I
that.
don't have an ult.
All right, it doesn't matter. We still need you here, though. Oh man, we're splitting up though. Kind of a bad idea right now. Talon's also off at his own little thing. Oh man.
I'll take you all on.
We really need to all be on mid here. Okay. Well. We didn't get it. We got it twice. Oh, we got it. Okay, we did get it.
I see the enemy. I see ID. Sorry, suckers.
I'm gonna go yellow.
Great job, guys. Great, mid call.
Everyone else just go blue. I'm just gonna fix yellow though. We need to get that down.
Base Guardians.
Fuck, I went the furthest possible route to get to these
I've got
guys.
2 ults still.
Get the biggest guardians and get out. But let's not. I don't know if we can go for the full cookie here. We might have to just
We
go.
got 60 seconds, dog. We got it.
All right, just
Afflicted,
don't
maybe not.
don't stay too long. That's what I'm saying. Maybe get like a shrine and then get out. Because we need to get this yellow walker here. And then their farm. And something else too, maybe.
Got a whole lot of souls to spend.
That was a good call to go mid. I'll give my teammate credit there. I was almost about to veto that, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe he's right. We needed like a big ultimatum type situation. Start backing out of there. Run Earn maybe. Run Earn right now. What does this do? Maybe go for this, actually. Can anyone grab Earn?
Headed to Greenwich.
Running Earn right now would be kind of crazy.
We can all be there in time.
This guy's very quiet, by the way. This, I think it's the... Who is talking, actually? Is that the magician?
I think they're good.
I see the enemy. I see it
They're near.
first.
Just try to force this. Let's do this.
We still have 2 reaching.
could run Earn again, honestly, and back up off this.
They're gonna try to base race.
Yeah, we should probably fix base and then run Earn here. And also get these burst buffs.
We need to make a stand and stop them.
Oh my god, are we not gonna? Oh my god, no. Are they gonna win
Holy
this?
shit, they're just gonna whale it. It's over. They won.
Fuck.
Spirit urn is waiting to be
That
born.
sucks. Damn.
Fun times. Well played.
Is there any? I mean, not really. I guess we just stayed on that Infernus for too long. They all must have had fast though too. They must have had the ability to just get there fast as fuck. We didn't have any fast, I don't think. Man, all right, let's try to play some TF2 because that is what everyone is here for. And Zombie, I hope you're still here because if you are, you did just subscribe on YouTube too. I'll count that as you get 2 hats made for you. Think about it like that. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Mrs. Blue last night was interesting. Damn, I uploaded a short today or yesterday or whatever, and it's just not doing the numbers at all. It's like, damn, no one wants this garbage. Nobody wants this garbage. All right, who should we play right now? That is an interesting pyro hat. I must say. The Win Dixie. Damn. Damn, she really look. I think Pyro is a black woman, honestly. That's how I envision Pyro under the mask. Sure. Nah, I don't know. I don't like the barbecue thing. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's cringe. It's cringe in my opinion. Can we get into a game? Oh man, can we get into a game? Oh no, what's up, TF2? Dang. You know, in a way though, this could be the sign from the gods that we should play Killer 7 instead. I might end the stream. Yeah, if we can't get a TF2 game, we should play Killer 7. That'll be the move, I think. I'm gonna give it like a minute here. Somebody must be up with the servers though, for sure. All right, you know what? I think with that being said, it's a Killer 7 kind of day.